Hi, my name is Megan. Thank you for watching my clip about the XBAR. I'm going to be going over some basic exercises that you can use with this product. When you get your XBAR, it comes with this awesome drawstring bag, and that bag contains 3 different resistance bands. You're going to have your blue band, which provides the most resistance. It's the equivalent of 13 pounds per side of the bar, so a total of 26 pounds of resistance. And then we have the red band. This provides 8 pounds of resistance per side. And then we also have the green band, which is the one that I'm going to be demonstrating with today. And that provides 5 pounds of resistance on each side. So it's about 10 pounds of resistance. It does depend on where you place your feet, and it's going to be more or less difficult based on that. But the 5 pounds per side, just kind of a guideline, give you an idea of how difficult it's going to be. And then you also get this anchor to use for your doorway. So along with these exercises I'll be showing you today, there are lots of other options where you can anchor your bar to a door. Do overhead press downs, chest presses, all kinds of variations. And then you can also refer to your fitness guide, which is provided by XBAR. It gives you a list of every exercise you can do, full body movements. The package does come with these 2 bases for the bar, so if you're going to be doing push-ups, planks, which I'll be showing you in just a moment, you can then rest your bar on those and kind of anchor it in place. So we are going to get started. Now, the first exercise I'm going to be showing you is just the basic squat. So you're going to step onto that band, and again, the further your feet are from each other, the more resistance you're going to feel throughout that bar. And then bring it overhead. And I'm almost 6 feet tall, so the bands will adjust to anybody, any height. Typically, if you're shorter, you want more resistance, you're going to take up more space on that band, so wider stance. Feet more narrow, you won't have quite as much resistance. So the bar just rests on your shoulders, toes turn slightly out, abs tight, and then go ahead, down, exhale, come all the way up. So this is your basic squat. And then the next exercise I'll show you, we're going to be doing a plank with knee drives. So great move for the abdominals. You're also working your shoulders and your upper body as you stabilize. So you're going to extend both legs, come into that full plank. You're gazing slightly forward from the hands. And then exhale, pull each knee in. So as you're doing this, work to keep those hips stable. You don't want your hips going up. You don't want them dropping down. You're pulling that navel in towards your spine. Exhaling each time you pull the knee in. And the next strength exercise is going to be an upright row. So both feet on, palms start facing the legs. Exhale, pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together the whole time. Make sure that band isn't pulling you back down to the floor, but that you're working to slowly release the bar. And then the next plank set will be leg lifts. So again, you're going to anchor that into the floor. Legs extend, abs tight, shoulders are down and away from the ears. Exhale, lift and squeeze. So the abdominals are working to stabilize your core. And you want to think of this movement starting in the glutes. So it's not just the foot coming off the floor and dropping back down, but think of that muscle working to lift the entire leg. The next move is going to be our lunge. So one foot is on the band, and then that other foot's going to come behind you. Shoulders should be over the hips. And then bend, exhale, and stand. So your weight is even between both feet. You're going to feel it in that back quad. And in that front leg, you'll feel it in the glutes and hamstring. The next plank is going to be the side plank. So again, anchor that, and then your hand's going to come into the center of the bar this time. and then you're going to just open to the side. Variations include staggering the feet for more stability, or even dropping down to that knee. Hand can come to the hip as well. And then the next exercise, we're actually going to stay right here and do push-ups. So I'm going to do a modified version. Coming on down to the mat. On the knees, abs are nice and tight. Heels close to the hamstrings. Slowly come down. Exhale, press yourself up. You can also do them in that full plank. All right, and then the next move we're going to do is going to be the reverse plank. So with that bar placed on the platforms, I'm going to grab a hold of the bar from behind you, lift the hips, extend both legs, squeeze the glutes, and then exhale, alternating leg lifts. It's a great full body movement. Your arms are working, your shoulders, abs are pulled in, exhale with each lift. And then from here, come back up to standing, and we're going to go into a side lunge. So that working leg is going to step onto the band, bar comes up, feet start under the hips, and then we step out, bend that working leg, come back up to standing. Step out, bend, come back up. So back is flat the whole time. As this leg bends, think of sending those hips back, squeeze the glutes. Exhale to come up. Next variation of the plank is going to be a reach out. So feet are going to be wide and an alternating reach outs. Option here, lifting the opposite leg as the arm reaches. And in our last move, my favorite is the glute kickback. So you want to have that mat nearby for cushioning your knees, and then you're going to bring one foot into the band, keep that foot flexed, and then the other leg just comes underneath it. And then from here, press back, squeeze the glutes. Exhale as that leg comes back. Think of stamping that wall behind you with your heel. Keep the gaze slightly forward, abs tight. And that is it. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, comments, feedback, please let me know. Thank you so much.